Is everybody settled in? It is the Call Flow Radio Show here on WFLO AM 870. We're broadcasting live from the Francis E. Wood Studio in downtown Farmville. We're streaming online, WFLO.net. And if you'd like to be a part of our program today, all you do is call 434-394-0924. And we got our cast of characters here. We got Noah Massage in his newsboy hat.
Hey, John.
Oh, it might work if I cut your mics on.
Top of the morning, John.
Hey. And the rest from me, Sid. And Sean Winder.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
All right.
All day, all night.
Yeah, if they let us. But anyway, we're on until what? 9? Is that how long they give us
right.
the allotment for
That's right, John.
Oh, good.
8 to 9. That's
Yeah.
Today's a holiday special. We go all night.
Yeah.
Only today. 434-394-0924. So, Noah, do we open up with your tried and true question every Monday?
Oh, how was everybody's weekend? I mean, we can start there, or I mean, you guys both watched the Superman movie this weekend. I would like to hear some reviews, to be honest.
Sean, I'll let you start.
No spoilers. You know, some people may
No,
have seen,
absolutely
so.
not. Shannon and I both really wanted to see Superman for a while after we saw the trailers and such. And truth be told, as we kept watching it, we just got more and more into it, because I feel like all the characters were made to be exactly who they were meant to be from like their roots. And I feel like the actors kind of presented it very well. Like Lex Luthor had his actor show his complex very well as like whoever it was that played Superman. He ended up
Corn
playing
Sweat.
his role very well. Anyways, after we saw the whole thing, we truthfully actually think that should get the movie of the year Oscar.
Wow.
That's how we feel about it. Like normally
Wow.
the superhero movies, they typically get nominated for special effects.
Yes.
Or you see a Joker actor get like actor of the year.
Yeah.
You never see anything
Because
really.
the subject
other than
matter
that.
is usually a little more edgier than comic book movies tend to be.
Yeah, because we had Heath Ledger, and he got his Oscar for Joker after he passed. And then we got Joaquin Phoenix, who got his for Joker, but it was a completely different kind of Joker. It wasn't the kind that was chasing Batman around.
No.
And everything like that.
There wasn't even really Batman in it.
No, you just had like child Bruce Wayne and his father Thomas Wayne, and they showed a little bit of like his origin story show off at like the end of it, and had like Joker cause it or whatever. But no, we saw it. We thought it had a good message. We thought it had like a really good kind of vibe to it. We think it should either get movie of the year, or one of the actors should like get actor of the year, best supporting actor. For it.
Well, I'd heard some bad things, and the trailers I was a little iffy on. I went and saw it with Mandy Saturday. I didn't realize matinees are as early as in the morning as they can be, so we went and saw that. We both felt like 6, 7 out of 10. I mean, there was parts I really liked. There was parts I liked it a bit better than Man of Steel. I don't like the costume any more than I did. I like the older Man of Steel costume better. But anyway, looking at the numbers here, Superman flexes its might second weekend with 57.3 million. So I guess that's going to hold off until the Jurassic Park film or whatever, Fantastic Four, whatever's the next one's coming out. I don't know the.
I believe it's Fantastic Four
believe
at the
so.
end of the month.
Yeah, something like that. So it continues to be at the top of the box office charts its second weekend in theaters. According to studio estimates, Sunday the film collected, again, 57.3 million in ticket sales this weekend. So there you go. So Sean really seems to like it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for Sean, and you said it was 7 out of 10? Is that what you're rating?
6, 7.
6, 7?
Solid 6. I mean,
I know the audience and critic scores were between like 88 and 90 something percent.
yeah. And I'm representing with mine. This was given to me by Mandy, by the way.
Wow. Wow. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Let me ask you this. Is there a part of the movie that you weren't expecting? I saw a scene. I don't know if it's true. It might be, might not be, but it was
that?
like he was walking, Superman was walking, and it was his dog whatever his dog's name is.
It's Crypto, but
Crypto.
I shouldn't give it away, but
Okay.
not necessarily. He's dog watching. Let's put it that way.
Well, anyways, it's Crypto, the dog, and he's like walking away from it, and then at one point, it looks like his shoe just stretches out to infinity. Not really, but it looks almost like AI-esque. And I don't know if they used. I'm sure they did to some extent use AI technologies for this film.
Well,
But
I think Crypto
for some
was
certain
definitely
special
CGI.
effects. Yeah.
I think
So you're asking
I'm
if there
talk-
was like a flaw in the CGI that made it so like the shoe kind of.
Yes, yeah. In Superman's shoe.
I didn't notice anything
Okay, sure,
with that,
sure.
so it might have been like a frame by frame thing.
Okay.
Somebody might have like played it super slowed down. But
to show the extending of the shoe. Anyways, I mean, I don't care about Superman. I really I can't believe I'm saying this in front of two Superman fans, but I could never get into the franchise, unfortunately.
not even as a kid.
Not even as a kid. No, I mean, I don't really watch other than like Spider-Man. And
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's good, but yeah, no, I did not watch. I'm not planning on watching this film at all. But I'm glad you guys liked it. Film of the year. That's bold though, Sean.
yeah,
that is bold.
some high praise there.
I will stand by it. Especially
Well-
compared to what else we've gotten in cinemas for the rest of the year.
There's a lot to be said for that. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so yeah, that something a character like that's going to draw me into a theater, and even that, I was still sort of on the fence about it. I didn't rush out and see it right away, but like I said, I'm not that disappointed. The reviews made me really kind of like weary. It's like I don't know, but it wasn't as bad as it's being portrayed in some outlets. But anyway, all right. So we touched on that. So Noah, you didn't watch Superman. So what did you do?
I didn't watch
Dressed
Superman.
up like Spider-Man and swing around, or what would you do?
No, that would be Sean. No, I'm kidding. I actually rewatched a favorite film of mine, Punch Drunk Love, this weekend.
Is
It's
that a girl movie?
no, it's I wouldn't call it. It's got Adam Sandler in it. It's one of his more dramatic roles, but I would argue one of his more comedic roles actually in this
Is that
film.
the one where he
He's
dresses
supposed-
up like his sister?
No,
No,
that's
that's
not
Jack and Jill.
That's Jack and Jill. Yeah.
I'm just playing.
But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I watched that. That was great. Big fan. And just cleaning up around the house, John.
John.
I'm trying to think if we did anything. We took a walk this weekend. That was nice. A little walk.
Good.
That was. So but I don't really.
You walk down to the dump to drop the stuff you cleaned out of the house?
No. I didn't go to the dump. But I mean, we took a nice walk in town this weekend, and we and not that anybody cares, but A Link to the Past, we beat this game. It's for like the Super Nintendo. We beat it anyways. We've been playing it for a couple
Super
of weeks.
Mario?
No, A Link to the Past. It's a Zelda game. It's part of the Zelda franchise.
And then you beat Super Mario.
I beat it before, John, but no. I mean, I'm saying this weekend we've been playing this game for like, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe, and we came to the end, and we did
I'm
it. So
glad that there's couples out there attending to serious business as beating
of course
these games out there.
Yeah, I mean, it is serious business when you start.
It's what society needs.
It's not easy, John. It is not easy.
I guess
mean,
not.
It's kind of like war, where you grow closer together. You grow closer together with your partner when you play these games, I believe.
That's how Shannon and I were with the newer Zelda games, Breath of the Wild,
Yep.
Tears of the Kingdom. I played them for a bit, and then I bought Shannon the copy of the first game, and then she bought herself the second one, and
Wow.
we basically just raced to the end of it, see which of us could get all the important stuff first. I'm happy when I beat the game and have enough where I can access the full story.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon goes above and beyond. She tries to do everything she can to 100%
Yeah,
all
I get that.
of her RPGs.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Yeah. It's
I
good.
know when Mandy and I play video games, it's party time. Yeah, it's always fun, and we have lots of fun with that. I feel good. You sit there and you play that game right there. You do that.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Well, how was everybody's weekend other than Superman?
Oh well, spent the rest of Saturday shopping in Carytown, walking around the shops there.
Yeah. Walking around. Very cool. Very cool. Did
What
you
I-
buy anything?
Oh yeah,
Oh, good. Good.
yep. What's cool about some of those old buildings is they keep the ceiling tiles that were like the from
Original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I was having more fun looking up and looking at that. Going, oh, that's cool. I wonder how old that is.
Good ceiling tiles really make a room, and I'm gonna argue that for a second here.
Here we go.
My building in my apartment, it has like the original style ceiling tiles, and it's stunning. It looks really good. It's very detailed, like very, very cool, and yeah, big fan of it.
Whoa-wee!
There we go. All right.
I almost touched the ceiling fan, and that's what the guy said to me.
Sean, what do you think about like good ceiling tiles, like a nice ceiling?
I think having
Riveting
the
conversation.
solid ceiling that almost kind of looks like the same material as your wall, I feel like that one is better because then you can't just like poke your hand in and then access like all the inside part. I feel like it's more sturdy and it's like more likely to stay together. It would probably be bad if there's something like in there like the wiring and everything and somebody needs to get to it. But if it's like raining or something like that, then I don't have to worry about the fact that like the ceilings are paper thin or if somebody were to ever like mess around at the upstairs part.
Sure.
People could like
Yeah.
so like I feel like the more sturdy wall like option
The
is
better,
kinda
yeah.
instead of like the you could poke your hand in it and climb in easily school ceiling kind of tiling.
Okay.
So, is this fun or what?
All right. Okay.
So what else did you do besides take off the trash?
Well, I've been sitting in a chair for long periods of time, concerned about the bat issue. We have some bats in the apartment.
oh, bat issue. I thought you said bad issue.
No, bat, B-A-T, Batman issues.
Batman.
And they're not like literally in the apartment, but my thing is like at night, you can just hear them like in the ceiling, in the walls, kind of like scrambling around, just scrambling around and yeah. And so I just sometimes at night when I'm trying to get to sleep, all I hear is this. And like the thing is, we've reported it, but they can't. By law, I don't think they're able to move it because bats are protected species, so they can't necessarily just be like they can block it up, like make sure they can't get in, but like you can't necessarily remove them from a space.
Is that all bats as protected species, or is it like
I think it's
specific
most.
kinds?
I think it's
because I remembered hearing a story of this one guy who had a bat that was like in his chimney and everything, and no matter what, they'd never ever remove it because it was like a specific kind. I was told it was like a specific kind of bat, not that it was a bat in general, but they wouldn't do it. And because it was in his chimney, he just this is where it kind of gets bad because they wouldn't remove it after like 3 or 4 times of them calling. He ended up just doing something about it himself. Like he messed with the fireplace and everything to kind of like.
He started a fire to kill it.
Yeah, he started a fire to either kill it or get it to go out.
Wow, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Like,
One less vat. We can take our first call.
All right,
Say good morning. You're on the Call Flow Radio Show.
And so are you guys.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning to you both.
Thank you.
I was trying to figure out why do they call baby doctors pediatricians?
I don't know.
Just a passing thought. Pediatricians.
Right.
That should be a hint.
That's a hint.
It should be a hint. Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah. He wasn't corny because he didn't make a grain of sense.
There you go.
There you go. There was a big battle between a chicken and an axe.
Right.
Yeah, the axe was the winner.
I would believe so.
Yeah, when the chicken completely lost her head, really.
Yeah, Axe has the edge in that confrontation.
Yeah. I not only ate the donut, but when the donut was gone, so was the hole in the middle of the donut. So I must have eaten that too.
Right.
Yeah. That was a little holy joke.
A donut without a hole is a Danish.
People love watermelon going all the way back to the Second World War. One of the war's bloodiest battles was the Battle of the Rhine.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I heard the other day about a thermometer who was arrested for being high in public.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody told somebody the other day that I was melancholy
Yeah. Melancholy.
because it said my head was like a melon and my face like a collie.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Here's a serious thing.
All right.
He was dying to live.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a pretty powerful statement.
It is.
He was dying to live. I have a couple of things I wanted to share, but I have a question on it. See if y'all can guess.
All right.
All right, there was 3 people. Well, let me put the question this way.
All right.
All right, the 3 artists with the most hits
Mm-hmm.
in any kind of music.
Mm-hmm.
Elvis he was in 3rd place.
Okay.
He had 117 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Second place, and I was surprised at this. Eddie Arnold was second. He had 143 hits.
Okay.
The winner had 179 hits. Who do you think that was?
All right, so we got Elvis, Eddie Arnold, and so the top person. Ooh, you guys want
Yeah,
to
they were the
take a
top.
stab at it?
I'm gonna go with probably Elvis, right?
He just said Elvis.
Okay.
Elvis was 3rd. Then it was Eddie Arnold at 2. So who would have been the number 1?
I don't.
You want to think back?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw Frank Sinatra in, but that's just going to be my guess. I don't know.
Who?
Frank Sinatra.
No.
No.
He
Okay.
did have he had a comment about
Oh, he did.
this other, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, the man with the most hits in charted hits
Mm-hmm.
in any music
Right.
with 179 hits. And his name, George Jones.
George Jones. Okay.
Yeah. And Frank Sinatra on a quote. Still got the news article
Mm-hmm.
that came in many years ago,
Right.
and it said Frank Sinatra was quoted as saying that George Jones was the 2nd best singer in history.
Okay.
There was a quote. I saw him on television say that too.
Okay.
Frank Sinatra said George Jones was the 2nd best singer in history,
Okay.
which he was saying himself was the number 1.
Oh, well, of course.
But he said George was his 2nd best singer.
All right.
So I wanted to share that little trivia that thought maybe it might be of interest.
Yeah. No, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On some of these testimonies I give, I put the date the day of the week, and especially those things I wrote years ago, I didn't put the year. But here's one that I wrote a good many years ago.
Okay.
On Sunday, August 14th, but I don't know what the year. It's been a good many years ago. But on Sunday, August 14th, just prior to the 8:30 a.m. service at Heritage Baptist Church, the Lord led me to touch a lady's ear, and the Lord instantly healed her of a severe earache. That was on August 14th.
Right.
1 week later, on August 21st, on Sunday, the lady was still excited about what Christ had done for her. And that made it all worthwhile. So it changed her life, and I think it's like she met a Lord she hadn't met before. But anyway, I share that with you
Well, thank you, Henry.
because he's a great healer, and I hope to have another time with you tomorrow.
Hope so.
I pray so. All right. Thank you all, and be blessed today. Anybody wants to give me a call, my number is 394-0924. 394 is
That's our number.
my number.
Yeah.
That's your number. You
Yeah.
already know it.
Yes, sir.
My number is 414-0096.
There you go.
That's 414-0096. All right. And
Well, I hope you get some
remember,
calls, Henry.
thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
God bless.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Henry Fulcher checking in with us this morning.
I honestly thought he was going to say Johnny Cash instead of George Jones.
I prefer Johnny Cash myself, but it's all an acquired taste. But George Jones was popular in his own right, and I guess for that genre of music, even though he included all genres, but George Jones. I don't know if George Jones. He may have had a crossover hit. I know Johnny Cash did. I know that his music would cross over, not just from country, but country into the top charts, especially his early stuff. Kind of like what Elvis did. Elvis was his was kind of going the other way. His music would chart on the country charts somewhat and stuff like that. But I mean, both came out of Sun Records. And so I'm not saying they sound the same because they don't, but if they played shows, they were usually like, especially in their early careers, probably on the same shows with different artists and stuff like that. And there was that famous story of where it's him, it's Johnny Cash, it's Elvis, Jerry Lee Lewis, and I want to say Carl Perkins. All came from Sun Records, and there's this thing called the $1 Million Quartet. And what happened was all of them congregated. I think Jerry Lee Lewis was the one that was supposed to be having an actual session in the studio at the time, and Sam Phillips, the guy who ran Sun Records, who discovered Elvis, all these other people, basically they walked in the door. That's how he discovered them. And he saw what he had there. He saw those guys all in one studio at one time. He knew they were going to get to jamming. And he hits record and records a lot. Now, granted, they didn't do but so much rock and roll. They, funny enough, did a lot of gospel music because that's what most of those guys were raised on. So they did a lot of gospel tunes, and they did cover a couple of songs. They did a couple of Chuck Berry songs. Brown-Eyed Handsome Man was one of them, because somebody brought up something about, I like this song, and I heard Elvis say something, I like that one, Brown-Eyed Handsome Man, let's do that one. And so they started doing that one, and so it's neat to listen to. It's not like the greatest quality in the world, but it's cool to listen to all those guys performing together. Pretty neat. Anyway, phone lines are open if you'd like to take part in our program. We got the bottom of the hour, though, so we need to do that. So let's do the weather first, and then we'll do all the other good stuff that goes along with it. And this edition of the weather brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County.
Hello, I'm Stuart Wilborn, manager of the Bank of Charlotte County Loan Office in downtown Farmville. I invite you to call or come by and see me about your loan needs. Whether it's time to purchase investment property, build your dream house, expand your business, or purchase timberland or farmland, you will find old school personal assistance with attention to detail. Stop by our office at 216 North Main Street or call us at 391-1136. The Bank of Charlotte County, giving you more for your banking needs. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, guess what? It's a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms today with a high near 86 with a light northeast wind and rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch. Tonight it's a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, low around 68 with a calm wind and amounts less than 1/10 of an inch. Mostly sunny Tuesday, a high near 85 with a northeast wind around 6 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 63 with a calm wind. And Wednesday, sunny, a high near 87, calm wind becoming east around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Mostly clear Wednesday night with a low around 65. Right now in Farmville, I'll get it out. Humidity 90%, winds are calm, barometer 29.92. Overcast skies here in Farmville, 79 here at WFLO AM 870, the Bank of Charlotte County, with branch locations in Phoenix, Charlotte Courthouse, Brookneal, and their loan office in downtown Farmville. The birthday calendar brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC.
The law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC is located at 117 North Main Street in downtown Farmville. With deep roots in Farmville and our surrounding communities, Terry and her legal staff specialize in real estate law, wills and trusts, and business formations. Experience and professionalism are extended to every customer in every case. The needs and concerns of every customer are their primary focus. If you have legal needs, contact the law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC for a consultation at 434-392-1422.
The sounds of the birthday bed. And that means it's time now for the birthdays, anniversaries for today, Monday, the 21st of July. And Noah has handed off those important documents over to Sean, our intern, Sean Winder. Go ahead, Sean, and have at it.
Alrighty, so for the 21st so far, we have Clyde Childress.
Childress is right.
All right, Childress. Jeff Church, Brooke Baldwin, Nicholas Owen Toombs, and Teresa Adams.
And that's all the birthdays we have.
I took a look. I couldn't see any in the email, so I think that's going to be it.
Okey-dokey.
All right.
You want to tell them
Yeah.
how they can add, subtract, or multiply, or any of that?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
434-394-0924 is the number to call in if you have a birthday request. And you can also email us at birthdays@wflo.net or on our website. Under the on-air mentions page, you can submit birthdays and anniversaries directly from our website. So a couple of different ways of doing that.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin.
For the right legal advice, visit Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, Main Street, Farmville.
All right. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Yeah.
Now that it's over, feel any regrets?
Do you have any? Regrets?
Yeah.
I have a few.
Yeah. All right. Have you guys seen this story? It's kind of like viral. The CEO at the Coldplay concert. John, have you heard of this at all?
Well, I didn't attend the Coldplay concert.
Okay, well, you didn't have to hear about this. The story's kind of spreading like wildfire. Well, I don't have I should probably have like the actual article pulled up.
You're just winging it.
I'm kind of winging it. Okay.
All right.
So basically there was this couple at a Coldplay concert, right?
Yes.
And Coldplay, they had a Jumbotron, so they were doing the Kiss
Okay.
Cam thing, cutting from couple to couple, and it cuts to this one couple. We might have another birthday to put on the list, so we'll see. We'll go back to that in a second.
All right. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Radio Show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, I was listening to Ron's show on Friday, and I noticed it sounded really weird toward the end of the first hour.
What do you mean by weird?
Like that feature came back on where the live stream computer was recording the live sound in the room again.
We did have some audio issues on Friday, and yeah, that was me trying to fix it, and eventually we got it back up and running.
At one point, I heard you unlock the door or something.
Unlock the door?
Yeah.
I might have been scrambling around or something, but yeah, the wonderful feature that we have on this computer that our stream is on has this wonderful feature of default setting is to record everything that's going on around the computer. And it's the dumbest feature I've ever heard of in my entire life, but it is what we have. And
What's the point of that?
to get us in trouble, I guess. I really don't know. I don't know what you would use that for, unless you're using it to communicate with someone on a other computer. I don't know. But for us, it does no good because you're trying to work on it and get it back up and running, and yet it picks up every single thing you're doing. So.
And like at one point, you restarted the commercial.
Yeah, well, see, I was listening to it on my phone to see if it was working properly, and I could hear all the stuff you're talking about. But we got it fixed eventually. I just shut it down, brought it back up, and it seemed to realign and adjust itself properly. So sorry for that little bit of confusion on Friday.
That minute when you shut it down, nothing was playing.
Well, that's better than picking up everything. Because otherwise it picks up all the sound. So I had to turn down the volume on the control board and all this other stuff. And but yeah, eventually we got it working right.
Yeah, most of it played perfectly.
I'm sorry?
Most of it played perfectly.
Yeah. We got most of it back the way we need it to be. It was just one of those things. Friday, can't leave. Something bound to go wrong before you walk out the door.
And then yesterday I was at a Flying Squirrels game, and Noah did not get kicked out.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, that newsboy hat helps that he has on now.
Yeah.
Gives him more of an innocent kind of look, as opposed to that shady look he had.
Flying Squirrels fans also really love Christmas Carol.
Yeah, they do.
Why do you say that?
I guess he's referring to the hat that he's wearing, the newsboy hat.
Makes him look like Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim, the actual singer, or
No, the kid in the one that goes like "God bless us, everyone" in
Yes.
in the whole film.
Gotcha.
Well, yesterday was the Yacht Rock day at the game.
What type of rock?
Yacht Rock.
Yacht rock. Ah, yes. And what type of songs were they playing at the Yacht Rock?
They had a cover band called Three Sheets to the Wind, and they were playing some Christopher Cross, Steely Dan.
All that would be, yes, filed under Yacht Rock. Yes.
I got a captain's hat. That was a giveaway.
Was that like tipped to Captain and to Neil, or what was that?
No, it was just a regular captain's hat.
I'm just a regular captain. Well, he was the captain, from what I understand. I don't think he had that official ranking, though. I think that was all a falsehood. I think he just wore a captain's
That
hat.
song was a lie. Love did not keep them together.
No, it did not. It did not. Unfortunately, it's one of the tragic tales of human.
And then I caught
nature.
a ball yesterday.
You caught what?
A ball.
You caught a foul ball or actual hit?
Yeah, it came right up at me, and I caught it.
Cool. Is that your first, or have you caught foul balls before?
No, I've caught them before.
Okay.
It was about my fifth or sixth.
You must attend a lot of games.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You
then
ever been to a
I
major
came
league
home.
game?
No.
No.
Have you?
No, I have not. My nephew, though, he's all into the Yankees, and there's a player on the team he really. Yeah, I'm not questioning any of that. But he's going to go to a game where it's going to be them and the Orioles sometime in August, I believe. That'll be his first Major League Baseball game. I've been to an NFL game, but I've never been to a Major League Baseball game. No.
Have they taken him to the Flying Squirrels game yet?
Not to my knowledge, no. No, I don't. He's seen ball games, but nothing, and it's probably like farm teams and stuff like that. But I don't think he's, to my knowledge, he is. I don't know. He may have been, now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't remember for certain.
And then when I came back last night, I was flipping channels, and you like Clint Eastwood, right?
Oh yeah.
You ever seen the movie Outlaw Josie Wales?
Oh yeah, good movie.
Yeah, that was on last night.
Are you gonna pull those pistols or whistle Dixie?
Yeah, he's the synopsis to that movie is basically he's a farmer, and these northern redlegs burn down his house, kill his wife and kid, and he ends up riding with Sam Quantrill and his raiders. And then when they go to turn themselves in, he's one that takes off and doesn't bother to turn himself in. Good movie. I've heard a lot of male actors of that grew up watching that movie. They always point to that film as like one of their favorites.
Well, if your nephew goes to a game next year, it'll be at a new stadium.
That's right.
Yep.
Do they have any idea what they're going to call the new stadium? Is it just going to be like one of those things named after some corporation, or?
Yes, it's CarMax Park.
CarMax Park. All right.
Yep.
Is it the same location, or are they moving the location?
Across the street.
Across the street. So what are they going to do with the other one? Just take it down?
Tear it down.
Tear it down. All right.
And they won last night.
Mm-hmm.
Big.
They won big. Who were they playing?
The Harrisburg Senators.
Harrisburg Senators?
Senators.
Senators. That's even worse.
Yeah. Their mascot's probably a puppet.
Yeah. Yeah. And the one-liners just to keep on it coming. So it sounds like, so what day was this you went?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in and letting us know about your ball game and reminding me about the mishap we had on Friday. And was there anything else you wanted to add before we let you go?
No, the thing Friday didn't last long.
No, it didn't.
It was only about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah. Just long enough for me to basically re-up it, reload it.
I was kind of hoping to hear you, throwing a tantrum in the background.
I know. I know better than that. Now, anyway.
It's already happened once. Yeah.
Well, even Noah likes to clap and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just clap around the studio to make sure I'm not on the stream,
That it's not picking him up.
Yeah.
Come to your Noah impression.
I need to clap, that way no one can hear me accidentally pontificate on the whole situation of what's happening.
Sean does a good impression of you, John.
He does?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
Noah, did you hear CJ DJ RO the other night?
That'd be the other way around.
The part that he went, all right, all day, all night, counting crows on the flow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's time for Blackened by Metallica.
I heard Wonderful way back weekend, and you were playing some heavier stuff this week.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it wasn't a conscious effort. It just sort of happened that way.
Yeah, Hot Legs by Rod Stewart.
That's a good one.
The other morning.
That's a good one. Yeah, got a lot.
Is Just All Right by the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah. Got to liven it up every once in a while. I mean, I don't mind playing the laid-back stuff, but every once in a while you got to throw in a Hot Legs or something like that.
Now, does Mandy like the heavy stuff?
No, Mandy's favorite artist is Celine Dion.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she likes she likes Guns N' Roses and stuff like that, but No, there's certain rock songs she likes, but yeah, she tends to favor more of the Celine Dion type thing.
I have some Bette Midler albums she might be interested in.
I bet you do.
I do.
You probably have the entire collection.
You know, I have a couple of her albums.
They're probably in mint.
No, that means I didn't play them. Machi.
You just coveted them by holding them close to you as you
Yeah.
fell asleep at night. Barbara. Well, we've just been caller. We have just seen a glimpse into the world of Noah Massage.
Yeah.
I did not know he was this
He
big.
likes that song, The Rose.
He loves the rose. I know one time it played and I saw this tear, one tear,
Yeah, just a single tear.
single tear come.
Yeah, I mean it's a deep song. It's a moving song.
I mean, if we
John.
start singing it a cappella right now, I think we'd get him to tear up.
That's great.
Some say love.
Try it then.
Wow. I don't even know the lyrics to that song.
You know him. Don't kid yourself. Big Barbara Streisand fan. Go ahead. What were we going to say? What's that?
13, John.
Oh, I just know that one part.
Yeah.
Some say love. It is a river or something.
I wouldn't know. I don't.
Oh, don't act like you don't know.
It was a joke, John. And I don't have any of her vinyls.
Noah was performing to that song in that scene, Napoleon Dynamite.
Wait a minute. Have you done this at the press club and we just don't know about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, yeah. John's referring to the Happy Hands Club.
Oh yeah, the Happy Hands Club.
Happy Hands Club?
Yeah, where they were all performing in the classroom to that song, moving their hands around, making the butterflies and everything. Noah was secretly in that scene. They just they cut him out of frame. You got to look really, really closely. Like pause it, zoom in. You'll find his hand on the side doing the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's true. That's true.
Part of the Happy Hands Club, Noah.
Yeah, of course, Sean.
Yeah.
John, Sean, whoever you are. I don't know. Now,
Is this the
now
rose?
The,
Wow.
The tears are gonna
Now
fall
we're gonna get,
out.
now we're gonna get copyright strike. No. Bette Midler. No. That's great. That's great. I'm gonna be playing that next hour. I'm not even kidding. That's great.
That's your new theme song.
All right. Okay.
Okay, caller. Anything else before we let you go?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling in. Have a great rest of your day. Call back anytime. All right.
Okay.
All right. Take care. Bye. All right, Mr. Potato.
Mr. Potato has officially watched Napoleon Dynamite. We have 3 people in the radio station now who have watched Napoleon Dynamite, but John still has not seen.
Refresh me on Napoleon Dynamite.
It's John Hader. That's his name, right? John Hader.
Bill Hader?
No, I think.
Bill Hader or somebody else. I'm
No,
sorry.
Bill,
Yeah.
Bill,
Is he-
Bill
is
Hader
Bill- is Bill in it?
No, Bill's not in it.
No, Bill Hader is like super bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
think-
that might be the movie I'm confusing it with.
Yeah, John Hader was for Napoleon Dynamite. It's where it's like this nerdy, weird kid is constantly saying like the most bizarre stuff and doing the most bizarre things in school, and somehow still kind of like gets the last laugh by like the end of it.
Right.
It's got a bunch of like random things in it where like if you sit there and think about it. First time you watch it, you go, "What the heck is this? This is the most random, god awful thing I've ever seen." And then you think about it for a minute, you start laughing, and then you watch it again, and it gets funnier each time you do it. So like, there's a point where they're fighting over tater tots. There's a point where he's talking about chapstick. There's a part where like his uncle just randomly throws a piece of steak at him. Stuff like that. It's just funny. It's just funny because of how like random it is.
Oh, I was just curious what Noah was doing.
We got a phone call
Yeah, we do.
coming in.
Thankfully.
I have no thoughts on Napoleon Dynamite. It is a good comedy for sure, and it's one of those weird movies from the early 2000s. But
Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Radio Show.
Good morning, man.
Morning.
Napoleon is a classic, without a doubt.
What's a classic?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. So all those corny ones, that and Office Space and what's that one with the warehouse? But
Clerks. No, I'm kidding. That's totally.
What was it?
I'm thinking of the one with the gas station. Clerks. Kevin Smith. But
He said warehouse.
yeah, I know.
And Jay and Silent Bob.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No one might let you talk. You just got to catch
I
them
thought you were gonna say
between
something
breaths
that had
there.
value. I know. Did you guys catch the news with this guy? I guess a husband and wife, and he was married. He went in to help his wife get out of the MRI machine, and he had this big. She said it was a 20-pound chain on his neck.
I'm looking at
and he
this
got
right
caught in the
now.
machine.
I'm looking at this
Huh?
right now. Man pulled into MRI machine after he walked into an exam room wearing a chain necklace. You got to ace all that stuff before they let you into those rooms, and obviously he was not aware of that, I guess. So go ahead, keep telling the story. I'm just letting you know I'm looking at that story right now as you're talking about it.
Yeah. I guess she requested that he come in and help her out of the machine. So I guess somehow the machine was still functioning.
Oops.
And his chain got caught up in it and pulled him in.
Yeah, well, as someone who's had plenty of MRIs done, I can attest to, it would get even more. I'd had to bring a change of clothes, basically. I couldn't even wear something with zippers or buttons, or I had to, just have T-shirt and some shorts or something like that. And, yeah, so interestingly that no one noticed that he had a necklace on or anything like that, but...
Yeah, I mean, what a way to go. Out of all the fun ways to die, that's going to be on your tombstone.
Yeah,
So-
he was 61, it says.
Huh, did they comment?
But it says while
Go
a
ahead.
scan was underway. That is what this story is
Oh.
saying. And the machine's strong magnetic force drew him in by his metallic necklace, according to the police department. Resulted in a medical episode that left the man hospitalized in critical condition. Did not release his name. Do not have an update now. But this was been like from Friday.
Okay.
Let's see. Of course, MRI machines employ a strong magnetic field, very powerful forces on objects of iron, some steels, and other magnetized objects, according to the National Institute. Let's see. Strong enough to fling a wheelchair across the room. Is what this
Wow.
says. Yeah. So, yeah.
Holy cow.
So that's pretty dangerous stuff there. Like I said, I was forever, I took them for so long. I took MRIs for like at least 20 years, and I saw the evolvement of doing that from the early stages on, and it got more and more where, you can't wear anything with anything metallic whatsoever, and all this other stuff. They even had like a locker room you would have to go in and change clothes before you get the MRI and all that good stuff.
So is this thing so powerful that before you go in, you could secretly swallow like a nut, and it would pull it right through your chest?
Oh, I don't know about that. It just said something about the wheelchair thing. I don't know if it's as powerful as what you just said.
Huh. Because if it moves the wheelchair. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, those are some interesting things. Some people don't like them because they're claustrophobic. They don't like those tight spaces and stuff like that. The other issue is that it makes loud noises. They give you like earplugs and stuff to wear when you're inside them because it does this. It does a lot of that sort of stuff.
So it's just a crazy neighbor, basically.
I guess, except they inject you with diets halfway point.
Ah.
So I don't know if your crazy neighbor does that.
I don't think so, but
Okay.
you never know.
Come here, Noah.
So I was watching the All-Star game was last week. Baseball.
Okay.
And I just happened to click it on, and there was a pregame concert.
Pre-game concert.
And-
Okay.
Yeah. And I guess the whole thing is just a show. And it was a pregame, little concert on the field. And I tell you what, there was so much, I don't know if we're allowed to say it on the radio, but so much crotch grabbing. It was just crazy. I never saw so much. And I would wonder if, and this is just me pondering, just say if it was styled to, you know how if you get a wedgie and you pick it out? No?
I don't know where to go.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm aware of that
What a
move.
wedgie is?
Yeah, Mike. Oh, yeah, I know what that is too. Michael Jackson.
John gave those to plenty of kids back in high school, right, John?
What? No, what?
Wedgies.
No, I never did that.
Okay.
Oh, so you never picked your the undies out of your butt crack?
No, didn't partake. That must have died off by the time I was coming up.
Maybe.
I didn't.
So, do you just not wear? Or you go commando?
That'd be your safest bet, I guess. But
yes, but I could just imagine if that was like in style too, and those two gigs were happening on stage.
I don't know.
So
that's interesting. I guess it depends on what passes for the entertainment portion of the pregame or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but that grabbing was just it was not very enjoyable to watch. I finally just clicked it off. I wanted to see the game, but I'm like, I'm done. This isn't fun. Yeah.
Maybe they put liquid heat in their jockstrap or something. I don't know, but
who knows? Maybe
no
yes.
Gotta watch that stuff. I remember that from Revenge of the Nerds. Good one. The football team had to take off for the showers. But anyway.
But I didn't have anything.
Okay, well, at least you brought up the thing about the MRI. That was a good segue because I wanted to talk about that. So thanks for leading us down that path.
Oh, my gosh, you're so welcome, man.
All right.
Okay.
Did you do anything cool this weekend?
Oh, no, I cut some grass. I was, I just sat on a lawnmower and then cut a lot of grass.
Okay.
Rode like I was going cross country.
All right. Well, productive weekend.
It's as horrible as it sounds. It looks so nice when it's done.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. They tell me at the house, please don't do it. Just it'll be fine. And then when you're done, you're like, man, that is good looking, like a new haircut.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, and have a great rest of your day.
All right, guys.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. First time caller, FTC, right?
FTC.
All right. So that allows us a little bit less than a minute if you want to wrap. Do you know whose birthday is today?
Whose birthday?
It's Mr. John Lovitz. He's 68 today. Mr. John Lovitz.
Is Ernest Hemingway celebrating a birthday? I thought I heard that on the OFA.
Ernest Hemingway. This would be John Lovitz from Wedding Singer.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a...
68, by the way, John Lovitz. He ends the song with Shaka Khan.
All right. Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add, Noah?
No, that's it. We got to go.
I mean, this is your show. I mean,
no, what are you talking about?
This is your show of shows. All right, well, have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
Noah, are you next?
Yes.
All
yes,
right,
I am.
well, listen out for Noah.
All right.